It has been nearly 1 year since the deadly shooting at Robb Elementary, and although the Uvalde community is still healing from that loss, the community has come a long way. KSAT crews have been on the ground tracking these stories of resilience, but we're not the only ones. ABC News is airing a special edition of 2020 Tonight focusing on Uvalde. We are joined right now by the point man for this 2020 special edition, John Quinones, San Antonio's own son. This is something we're really looking forward to because I know this has been a year of dedication by you and your staffers.
Thank you, Ursula. It's been an amazing experience, unprecedented. You know, it's hard to believe that it's been almost a year now since the mass shooting at Robb Elementary. And when we arrived there back in May of 24th of 2022, we realized that this story was so immense and so heartbreaking that we wouldn't do it justice if we covered it just the way we covered other mass shootings. So often the media goes into a town, the scene of these things, and we spend a few weeks there and then we move on to the next one, right? Because God knows there's always a next one. Well, ABC News decided this wouldn't happen this time. We would open up an office right there in the heart of Uvalde with producers and correspondents. I'm not the only one, too. You know, Maria Elena Salinas and Mireya Villarreal and camera crews, and we would stay. And I think what you will see tonight is the fruit of all that. You know, you will see, you know, surveillance video that's never been seen before, body cam video, interviews, not only with the families of the victims, but also with the survivors, teachers, and students. This truly is, in the end, despite the pain, a story about courage and strength and tremendous resilience, and also of tremendous spirit of these people in the face of the unthinkable.
We look forward to those personal stories that you're going to be telling tonight. But how far has this community come? You've been there so many times. How far have they come since last year?
You know, they become real activists, many of them. The folks who are in pain turn that pain into activism, protesting, you know, for gun laws in Austin and coming all the way up to Washington, D.C. There's a little girl, 10-year-old Caitlin Gonzalez, who's become tremendous activist and outspoken critic of government officials. And she's now always talking also in Austin and in Washington. And as we approach the 1 year mark, there are some folks in the town who don't want the media there anymore. They're like, enough is enough. Well, not the families of the victims. They want us there. They want us asking questions, holding people's feet to the fire, the authorities' feet to the fire, asking, you know, why did it take 77 minutes for these almost 400 police officers to take down the shooter? Had they acted sooner, might lives of students and teachers have been saved? And they tell us only when they have their answers, and they don't have them yet. The district attorney has not given this case over to a grand jury yet. There's so many answers that they don't have yet. But until they do so, they tell us, will they be able to at least try to move forward?
You always put so much emotion into all of your reporting. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's very sad, as this has been. How has the last year been on you personally, returning to San Antonio, living here and covering this horrific story?
I was born and raised, you know, in San Antonio, right there on the west side. So when I heard about it, these people, these victims, look like my family. You know, these could have been my kids or my nephews and nieces. The two teachers could have been my sisters. The neighborhood that's around Robb Elementary looks like the neighborhood I grew up on the west side. They speak Spanish. They're a humble people. They're a quiet people, and not used to the attention of the mass media coming into town with hundreds of reporters and the glare of network television crews. I knew that we were going to have to be gentle, and so did the president of ABC News, who told us, look, we're going to spend some time here and resources, and we're going to move in to Uvalde for a year. And that's what it took, because only then, when they trusted us and they knew that the folks knew that we weren't leaving, and I could also speak their language, they started opening up their homes and their hearts to us.
And the emotional connection that you have with that community, being from South Texas, you can tell their stories in ways that nobody else really can. So we really look forward to this special tonight.
ABC could not have chosen a better person to come here and tell that story. You are absolutely the perfect person for this job, and we look forward to your special tonight.
Thank you. And you are my favorite anchor in San Antonio, Ursula.
I paid him to say that. I know.
Thank you.
All right, John.
It worked.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.